Next here, how can we populate the same formulas here that we entered in this cell for these other ones without having to do it manually for each one of them? Instead of us spending time to enter the formulas here in each cell, we can simply replicate what's entered in this cell, which, by the way, here's what's entered in that cell behind the scenes. This is the formula bar here on the top. Now to replicate it, notice there is a little dot here on the bottom right. All you have to do is you hold the mouse on the bottom right and then drag far down you want to go. And notice the computer is going to calculate everything for the subsequent rows. Whenever you do this, try to double check the work. And the way you do that is that you click on any of these calculations, then you come here under the formula bar and then see what's being calculated. So it's getting us a sum of B12 all the way through D12, which is B12, it's the 13 here, and then all the way to D12. So spot check that work before you submit something that you'll later regret that it was not calculated correctly. If we wanted to do the calculation here as well for the totals for each month, you can do it the same way. So you can go to the bottom under this dot and then drag the mouse to the right. This works vertically top down and horizontally from left going to the right. Notice we got a bunch of these number signs in here, and this is a very common thing. That means that the column is not wide enough, and all you have to do is either drag this to the right a little bit manually, like that, or by double-clicking between the columns here, C and D, and the computer, it's going to adjust it exactly to the widest value in any of the cells. And we do that for the next one as well. The autofill feature works for anything sequential. It can also work for days of the week or a specific sequence of numbers that you have. So for example, if we have here Monday, and then we want to replicate the other days of the week, you can simply drag this down and you have all the other days of the week. If you wanted to do it for months of the year, just type the name of the month, drag it down, and it will replicate the months and keep on going. It can also work for sequences of numbers. Now you can drag this down by selecting those two values, and notice it'll do 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on.